Afternoon, guys. Dave Canterbury at the Pathfinder School. I did a video yesterday on the new blanket pin, fire steel, and all combination that we've come up with, and there are two different sizes of that tool that we've got that I have samples of. I showed you the larger size yesterday, and I apologize that I didn't put a picture at the end of that video with measurements, and I've got that, and I'll put that at the end of this video. But a couple of guys commented that they'd like to have a smaller one of those that they could use for a belt buckle. So I thought what I'd do today is I'd show you that the smaller one I have does work as a belt buckle. I actually have it on right now, so I thought I'd show you that, and you guys can be the judge. I thought it was a real good idea. It'll work on any belt you've got that snaps, and you can take the buckle on and off. It'll work with that, so I'm going to show you that right now. Okay guys, as you can see, I've got this belt I took the buckle off of here, and I've actually got the fire steel or blanket pin or awl or now belt buckle attached to it like a belt. You can see it's on there, and that is the same blanket pin in a different size, and it kind of got to hold on to it so it doesn't slip out of there, but it works fine as a belt buckle. Now, one thing I'd probably recommend, if I were going to use this as a belt buckle all the time, you don't need this pin here to be near as long as you do for a blanket. So you're probably going to want to trim that down a little bit and then resharpen that point to use it for an awl, so it's almost even with the side of this fire steel. It does stick out quite a bit right there. I wouldn't probably injure myself on it because I know it's there, but subconsciously or unconsciously you could swipe across it maybe with your arm or something, reaching for something, and poke it into your arm. So you'd have to cut that down a little bit, but it will work just fine for a belt buckle in that situation. Okay guys, I wanted to give you that quick look at that blanket pin and Fire Striker all set up as a belt buckle. Got a couple guys that commented about it. Like I said last night, I thought it was a real good idea, so I tried it with the smaller one today. It works out perfect. Everybody doesn't carry a wool blanket. In the summer, you don't really have a reason to carry a wool blanket most of the time, but you know, almost everybody wears a belt to hold their knife, to hold their tools and things like that, just like I do. So if you can fashion that thing into a belt buckle, you got a really nice multi-purpose item there. Belt buckle, all fire steel, you know, that's pretty nice. So, and then you could also use it for a blanket pin emergency situation as well. So it works out real well for that. It's a good multi-purpose tool. I want to give you that update today real quick. I appreciate your views. I appreciate your support. My name is Dave Canterbury at the Pathfinder School, and I thank you very much for your views.